Hi all, welcome to day 5 session of Python free training. So today I will explain input comma output and type conversion. Okay, whatever the programs we have seen as of now from last 4 days, what we have done, we have given values directly inside our program. Today we will learn. Today we will learn how to take input from the user. That means we have written some Python program. At runtime, we can give the input. So for that, Python have two built-in functions: input to perform the input operations. Okay, print built-in function to perform the output operation. Okay. Okay. See, operation is nothing but that some action or task to performed by the program. Okay. So usually if you give input from user gives the information, Python works on that information. In the output, Python displays the result. Okay. So if you see in the flow chart, user gives some input, Python, it takes the input from user and it sends that values to the Python program. Python processes according to the logic and it gives the output. So here we need to learn first output print built-in function. This print function is a built-in Python function used to display information on the screen. Like in Java system.out.println, what it gives, whatever you have written in system.print.outln, the same thing it will print in the output. Okay, like that, to print the result in the output in Python, we have a print built-in function, built-in Python function. Okay, okay. First, it is a simple program. I'm trying to execute. From next session onwards, we'll work with the Visual Studio Code. Okay. Right now, these are simple ones only. Like that's why I'm using Python ideally. Okay. So just I'm print double quotes hello world. Okay. I'm just typing print hello world. Okay. So whatever you have written in the print statement, so it executed and a result is whatever you have written in the double quotes hello world, it returned the same hello world data. Okay. So for example, like that, we'll see simple examples. For example, I'm using print 10. It returns 10. Print 20. Okay. I have got 20. Print 10 plus 20. Okay. We got 30. Okay. But we should understand one thing here. If you write double quotes inside double quotes, if you written anything, even it is a number, Python understands it is a string. Okay. So if you give direct number, it is an integer. So here also, when you see quotation marks around something, it reads whatever is inside those quotes as a text or string. Without quotes, Python interprets numbers as a numeric value. Okay, I will try to explain with small examples. Small single statement. Print, I am giving in the double quotes 10 and I am giving plus, and inside the double quotes I am giving the I typed 20. So the 10 and 20 are in the double quotes. What Python thinks like both are strings. Actually, we think like we'll get the output 30, but see output 10 0 2 0. That means it understood there are two strings. I want to add those strings. Okay. So because whatever you have written inside the double quotes, the Python thinks it is a string. So the same thing I will write print 10 plus 20. I am getting 30 because it treats number. Directly we are getting number. Okay. Yeah. Because Python performing numeric addition 10, 20, it is a think like 10, 20. It is a string. 10 plus numbers. 10 plus 20, it added integers. Finally, I got integer. For example, see, I I can print multiple values also. Where, for example, name is equal to Ravi, age is equal to 43. So, see, name Ravi and print age, it has written 43. So, we can run multiple print statements also. Okay. Finally, print is our main output function in Python. So, whatever you have written in the print function, after program execution, it will get the same thing as a output. Now, we'll try to understand input function. Okay. So, input function. Input is a, sorry. Yeah. Input is a input function is a built-in Python function used to take input from the user through the keyboard. Okay. So for that, what you need to give? I'm giving name is equal to input inside the function. I'm giving enter your name. Okay. So inside printer, I'm telling hello. I'm writing hello, comma name. So if I try to run these two lines, it will ask a prompt. It will ask the prompt. Okay, it will ask the prompt. Like we need to provide, for example, name equal to input, open parenthesis, enter your name. Enter your name. I'm just writing my name. Okay. So second space colon. Yeah. After that, see, it is asking enter your name. Okay. So I am giving name Ravi. Okay. So I did not write any print statement. Okay. I will write print statement. You are going print. Hello. See, I got hello name Ravi. Whatever the input I have taken, I got from here. Okay. So yeah, I will try to run the from Visual Studio Code. Okay, so it is difficult to uh, understand for initially. Okay, what I do, I to C drive, Python practice, voting a drive, now executing CMD, CMD, I'm executing code dot. So it will open Visual Studio Code. Okay, already I have written some programs. Okay, what I do, so from next program, I will write. And one more thing, input function always returns a string. Okay, I will tell what is this. Okay, so for example, age, I am giving input, enter your age. So there is a, yeah, if you try to print the age, if you use the input function, we'll try to identify which type of data type input function. Okay, so I'm going to Visual Studio Code. I have taken a new file. What is the concept? For example, input.py. Just I am giving the name of my Python program. Okay, so yeah, what I am writing, age input. Input is a built-in Python function. Enter your age, and second line print the age and print type of age. So there is another built-in function called type. It gives which type, which data type it is returning. Okay, so after that, every time you should save the file, and yeah, the execution is Python, my file name, input.py is my file name. See, enter the age. I gave the 15. See, even though I have entered age is 15, no, this input function, it is returning all. See, here it is 15, but class, it is, I have written print type of age. So this age input function, what it is returning? It is returning only string. Okay, so yeah, but we need a type conversion. Sometimes um, if you give the integer value, you need to convert that to integer. Okay, how? See, it is returning string. My point is, every time if you return a input function, it always return a string. Okay, even though my input value is a integer, I gave input 15 here. I gave the input 15. Okay, so it is a integer, right? But it is returning string. Where exactly that type conversion is required. So my input value is integer. It should return the integer value. Otherwise, it will throw an error. So by default, that input function is returning string. So even though I am giving input is a integer, it is returning string. So we need to convert that data type. So for that conversion, we have a concept called type conversion. In the type conversion, we can convert one data type to another data type. See, type conversion means converting a value from one data type to another data type. Okay, so this int is a function. It converts to integer. Float is a function. float is a function, it converts to floating point number. String is a function, it converts to string. Okay, so yeah, so I will take a small example, you will easily understand. Okay, so I am writing for easy purpose, instead of writing multiple files, I'm just writing the same code here. Okay, so here see age is equal to 43. Okay, so in age I am writing int age. Okay, so I am just printing the age, and and age is equal to 43 means it is string. So I am converting this a sorry, I am converting the age with integer function. Okay, now if you try to see what is the output now, it will return a integer. See Python program name input.py. Okay, I typed the wrong command. Sorry. See, age is 43. Now this type integer, it has converted into integer. How it has converted? I have written a integer function. Conversion, type conversion I have used. See, age, whatever you have written, it will take the, see, here it is taking a string 43 because it is in double quotes. Okay, it's in double quotes. I am writing, I am converting int of age. So I am printing the age and I am type of age. Now, now if you see the 43 is integer and type is also integer. So I converted integer to, sorry, string to integer with int function. Okay. And next one, like that, what I am trying to say, we have type conversion functions. So where we can convert string into integer, integer to string, like that. See, for example, in this, I have a price is 99.50. So it's in double quotes. Again, it takes it as a string, but it's a floating point number. I need to convert with the float. Okay. So if you try to run this, see 99.5 floating point number, and I have got class float because I have used print type of price. Okay, so I'm trying to explain the print conversion. Sometimes even though we need to convert into string also. Okay, we got age is 43 in another program. See, age is 43. Sometimes it needs to convert into string. That's why I need to string conversion function I need to use. Okay. See, age 43, class is string. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I write a simple program. Okay. Simple program here. Control yes. Yeah. See, okay. In line number 1, name, input, enter your name. Okay. It is a input function. Age, I am giving, age I should give, enter integer. So if I give only input enter age, no, it should be conversion, it should convert into integer. So that is the reason why I am writing integer function. It converts whatever the return string value by input function, it should convert into int. Okay, that's why you need to write int type conversion. So after that, I am printing hello name and I am printing your age, and print next year your age will be age plus 1. Okay. So I will try to write the execute this program. Okay. I have saved this program. Okay. Here. Okay. My program name is input.py. Python space input.py. Okay. Obviously, it will ask, I need to pass the value. Okay. After executing this program, obviously it will ask name and age. Okay. The main purpose of input function is while running dynamically from the keyboard, we need to pass a value. Enter your name. My name I entered Ravi. Okay. So next, enter age 42. Okay. So it will, by taking these values, it will print whatever the print statement, it will print values. See, print what it printed. See, in the first print statement, enter name. Sorry. This is whatever the input I have given. Okay. Yeah, enter name. In the print statement only, they have written hello. So I gave my name Ravi. That's why it returned hello Ravi. Okay. So in the your age is age 42. And in the print next year you will be 43. Age plus 1. So here I am telling only two things. If any Python program, if you write only input function, it returns only string. It returns only it returns only string value. Okay, but sometimes if your input is a integer, okay, this int. So if I write without int function, it returns string only. But I am giving my age is integer, right? That is the reason why I need to explicitly converting string into integer with integer function. That's it. It is a type conversion. Okay. Yeah. I will try to write one more program. Yeah. Here see in the explanation, the problem was not with input. The problem was input function gives us string while we wanted to perform any mathematical calculation, we converted that string into integer with help of int function. That's it. Okay. Okay, I will write one more program. See. Okay. See, second. Yeah, I'm just saving this program. Okay. Okay. In line number one, in line number one, in line number one, see, name. So it is a input. Name is a string. I have written one input function. Age. Age is a number, right? So age is a number. So for this input function, whatever the input function, I need to give int. It is a type conversion. I will give my age as a integer, right? So I need to convert. If you see in the third statement, salary is a float. So for this input statement, I have used this float type conversion function, and I am converting string into float. Okay. So print employee details, and I'm printing name, age, salary. Okay. So now I will try to run this program. Control S I have already done. I'm trying to execute Python, Python input.py. See, it is asking name. For example, Raju. Okay, enter age 25. Okay, enter salary. For example, 10,000. Okay, okay. So now if I press enter, it will give all the print statements. See here in print statement, see in print statement, whatever you have written in the print, it returned the employee details. Okay, print name. Raju is a string. No need to convert. Name. Name Raju. Okay, age. Okay, age 25. Okay, for this we have used this input int type conversion because it is integer. Okay, for float, see, for float salary, we have converted in with help of float function. Okay, so with this, I have completed the input and output and type conversion function. Okay, we'll have a simple chart. It will easily identify. See, first one is print. What it does, it returns whatever you have written in the print statement. It will give the output. Okay, input built-in function. It takes your user input and it always return a string. Input function always return a string. Okay, this int function converts to integer. Float function convert to decimal number. String function converts to string. Okay, Thank you all. We'll meet day 6 session. Thanks for joining.